Now, evaluate this question, means find the value of this question. 2 into 3 raised to the power 3 into 64 upon 81 into 4 raised to the power 2. One way to solve it, expand it and cancel the term which can be cancelled and then find the value. And another way to solve it by applying the laws of exponents. So for this you have to convert each term in exponential form. This is an exponential form, this is also in exponential form, but you need to convert 64 as well in exponential form. So you know how will you convert? By prime factorization. So it will be 2 1, 2 6 12, 2 8 16, 2 4, again 2 2. You will get 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to the power 6. And same 81. For converting 81 into exponential form, you need to make the prime factors of 81. It will be divisible by 3. You will get 27. Again divisible by 2. 3, sorry, it will be divisible by 3. So you will get 3 raised to the power 4. Rest are already in exponential form. So 81, in place of 81 you can write 3 raised to the power 4, and in place of 64 you can write 2 raised to the power 6. Okay, 2 into 3 raised to the power 3 into 64, you can write it as 2 raised to the power 6 divided by 81. 81 you can write it as 3 raised to the power 4 into, even you can write 4 as 2 raised to the power 2, because we have bases only 2 and 3. So we can make 4 as well in the form of prime factor as a base. So you can write 4 as 2 raised to the power 2 and raised to the power 2. Because you have written 2 raised to the power 2 in place of 4 and raised to the power 2 is already given. Okay. Now 2 into 3, 2 raised to the power 1 you can write it as 2 raised to the power 6. 3 raised to the power 4 into 2 raised to the power 2 to 4. Power of a power, the power will multiply. Power will not add it. Power will multiply. Means a raised to the power m raised to the power n. Means a raised to the power m into n. Now you can combine these like terms with base 2. 2 raised to the power 1 into 2 raised to the power 6. 3 raised to the power 3 upon 2 raised to the power 4 you can write here, and 3 raised to the power 4. Now 2 raised to the power 1 into 2 raised to the power 6. Here bases are same, powers are different, so the powers will be added. 3 raised to the power 3 upon 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power. Side by side you have to write the law as well. A raised to the power m, a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So it will be 2 raised to the power 7 into 3 raised to the power 3 divided by 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 4. Now you can combine these two terms and these two terms. Now here bases are same, powers are different, and they are in division form. Means law of division will apply here. Means power will be subtracted. You will get 7 minus 4. Similarly 3 minus 4. Don't think if 4 is greater so it will come first. No. M minus n. Okay. So here m is 3 or n is 4. So subtract this 3 minus 4. Clear? So you will get 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power minus 1. Okay. Now even you have to write the law. Which law we have used here? A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m minus n. Now we have 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power minus 1. And I have told you, you can't expand negative power. You have to make them positive. If it is in numerator negative power, you will bring it towards denominator. You will get 3 raised to the power 1. So it will be 2 into 2 into 2 upon 3. 2 into 2 into 2. You will get 8 upon 3 and you can convert it into mixed fraction. And you know very well how to convert in mixed fraction. So it will be 2 is to 2 by 3. Is that clear? So first make prime factors of each and every term to convert in exponential form, and then combine the like terms, means which have same basis, and then apply suitable law and you can solve it. Clear?